Let's have an upper body day. As you guys know, I love my upper body days. And we're going to get into it with triceps today. So we're going to have 3 by 10 of our exercises. We've got 3 exercises to go through in each block. They're going to challenge us, but you need to challenge yourself. What does that mean? I need you to pick up heavier weights, okay? I need you to really just grit through it this entire workout. You're going to get the most out of it. Earlier this week, we had a little bit more of a chill full body day. It's time to turn up that heat with the upper body day, okay? So let's get started. We're warming up. It's a good day to move your body. It's a good day to have legs that work. It's a good day to have arms that work. It's a good day to be healthy. It's a good day to get back to that body. Every day is a good day, but it's always great when we get to work out together and really push ourselves to move closer towards our goals. Shuffle hop for me, front to back. Good. And then an X hop where you just cross. Nice job. Let's warm up that upper body first, okay? So we're going to take some good shoulder rolls. Remember, guys, this warm-up is customizable to you. I highly recommend that you follow my framework. But right arm, big circles back. If there is a part of your body where you're feeling, hey, this feels extra sore, or this does, go ahead and come forward. I need you to take that time to really just stretch that out, right? So at the end of this warm-up, if you need to pause the video, other side, take a little bit extra time to warm up your back, your shoulders, stretch out your chest, something like that, guys. That's totally fine. Totally fine. Other way. I'm never going to get mad at you for that. Never, ever, ever. Right? These workouts are created for you. Let's add a trunk rotation, which means you need to make sure you're getting the most out of them. Nice. And now let's pull the arm across the chest. Other way. And then up over the head. Bend and extend. Really pull on the arm here, so you're actually getting some of that tricep as well. The other way. The side bend is good, but I want that tricep too. Good, then roll around that neck, gentle. Nice, and then let's take a couple air squats here. So get those legs warm. It's always the first one. That feels rough. Then let's open up that hip and open. Other way. Good, a couple hamstring sweeps here. Down and up. So my toe is up here. My front toe is up. Just to lengthen out that hamstring a little bit as I come down. Great job, guys. Shake out just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? So our first block, we're bringing back Arnold presses. It's been a minute since we've done these, okay? Dumbbells are going to start towards you. So palms are towards the face. We turn up and out all the way over our head. So again, we're coming from the front of us all the way up and back. So your palm starts towards you, ends away from you. Second exercise, hammer curls, all the way up, all the way down. Palms are in towards your thighs and they stay there. Up, down, up, down, up and down, just like that. Then our last one in this block, we hit an upright row with a front raise, okay? That means Your arms are doing two different things. As my right is upright rowing, my left is front raising. And we switch. Front raise with an upright row. Boom. Boom. So a lighter weight for that one. Yes, your brain is going to work. Yes, it's going to be good for you. Okay? But first, we've got Arnold press team. Grab it. We've got 10 reps. And then we'll move on to our second exercise. All right? Up at the chest. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Good. 10 of those. As soon as you're finished, set those down for me. Okay? Let's go ahead and let's grab a little bit of those heavier weights for your hammer curls. Straight up, straight down. 3, 2, come on. We're going to go pretty fast through the exercise, but after the round, we'll take a little rest. Okay, so stay with me. You're swinging, stagger those feet. Good. Once you hit 10, you can set those hammer curl weights down. Again, probably choosing a little bit of the lighter weight for that upright row and the front raise, because the front raise can't lift as much as that upright row. Okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 10 per side, guys. So if you're with me, here's 3, 3, 4. Yeah. 4, 5. Good. 6. Come on. Woo! 10 of them. Nice. Now's where we take a rest. Okay, so grab some water for me. Take a little bit of time. Ooh. I love when you start feeling the blood come into those biceps. That's the best feeling. You guys are killing it. We're going back through that block again. Okay, so Arnold presses are first, hammer curls are second. Upright row with that left or that front raise, sorry, is third. Here is where with your hammer curls, I need you to pick up a heavy weight, okay, guys? You can do this. You're recruiting the long and short head of your bicep, okay? You've got as much working for you as humanly possible. So make it work. All right, Arnold presses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. If you're speeding through this, slow down just a little bit. You're with me. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Woo! On to hammer curls. Right away, guys. Right away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've done a lot of better exercises to me for your biceps and hammer curls. That's long. Last one in this block. Second time through. Upright row and front raise. 3, 2, let's go. Yes. Oh my goodness. Great job, guys. Feeling that in the forearms even. It's partially from those hammer throws. That coordination is so good. Grab a drink for me. Killing it. One more round through that. Okay. Yes, you can. Let's work on those biceps. Get those sexy sculpted shoulders for summer. So it makes your tank tops look good. That's it. 15s is what I'm using for Arnold press. I'd recommend around the same if you feel confident with this move. Wouldn't go much higher than that because these little muscles that rotate here, they're not as big as we think they are. So I got 15 pounds and I'm comfortable with that. But then I jump up to 20 on hammer curls. That's what yours should look like too, okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time through. You know you have that right weight because those last couple of reps should be challenging, especially on that third round through. Remember, form looks the same, but the weight moves slower on the last couple of reps. Quick switch to those hammer curls. 3, 2, let's go. Nice job, guys. Moving into that upright row. We got front raise. Let's get it. 3, 2, come on, work hard. Okay. Oh my goodness. Grip strength's working today. Everything's working. Awesome job, team. Grab a drink of water for me, okay? Next one's going to be down on the ground, not the full block, but our first exercise is skull crushers, okay? So remember, with skull crushers, how this looks is our arms are starting straight, elbows bend, back up, elbows bend, back up. Your upper arm stays there. Your lower arm, your forearm, is the only thing that's moving, okay? So that's our first one. We'll be laying all the way back. I'll straighten out my legs so you can see me. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Second one, seesaw row. One is up, one is down, just like a seesaw. So from here, we start up with 1. Here's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Switch it, okay? Then we'll hit it around the world, which you do need lighter weights for this one. I will be grabbing, but see how I do with 10s, otherwise I'll drop to 5s. Arms up straight, all the way open, all the way back down with weights. Open, back down, okay? So from laying to bending over to standing. Choose your weights accordingly. Let's work, all right? 10 reps, nothing changes here. 3, 2, and 1. Come on, crush that skull. Good job, guys. 10 of them. Quick change all the way to a standing position, where we go into those seesaw rows. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 1 up, 1 down, and begin. Good. If you're with me, here's 2, 3, 4. Nice. And woo! Great job, team. Seesaw rows. Now we go into around the world. Again, starting here, all the way up over the head and back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Your elbows can have a little bit of a bend. That's totally fine. That's quick. You're gonna feel it in your shoulders later today and the rest of this week. You're welcome. Quick drink. You guys are making great time. Back down to your mat. About 15 seconds, we'll get started. Maybe a little more. Again, triceps, back to back to back. We shouldn't be taking a ton of time in between. That's why we rest when the block is over. Okay? Skull crushers, everybody on your back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Yeah, guys, 10 of those total. You're getting ready then for your seesaw rows. Again, one is up, one is down. Think of just like a teeter-totter, just like seesaw, right? That's how I remember it. It doesn't matter which one starts up, which one starts down, but it's 1, 1, 2, 2. If halfway through you need to stand up and give your lower back a break, that's okay. Come up and then go right back to it, right? No problem with that, guys. You know I'm here to protect your spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Still make sure you're getting a good squeeze. You're not rushing too much. Around the world. Again, this one is a little bit harder, so a lighter weight is fine. You are stuck in that core and tight. That belly is remaining tight to the spine. You're not using a lot of momentum, if any, at all. You shouldn't be. Just pure shoulder strength. 3, 2, 1. Grab some water, team. That's it. You guys are doing great. Woo! Highly recommend a fan. I brought a fan in my workout room. It changes everything. Guys are kicking ass. Let's keep it up for one more round of this, okay? By this time, you should have your weights figured out. Meaning, can you go a little bit heavier? The one that I would recommend going heavier on is your rows, okay? You guys forget how strong your back is, right? That sucker is strong. That means you can lift heavy shit, okay? We can do this. Leaning back to flat on your back. In 5, 4, 3, skull crush, 2, and 1. Good. 10 of those. Y'all know the drill by now. We're up to those seesaw rows. Make these count, guys. This is the biggest back exercise you have today, right? It's the reason you should be using the heaviest weight on the biggest back exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Happening for those around the world. Let's do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those teeth on the last couple. That's how we do it. Nice job, TWK. Let's go. Fantastic. A little bit of a longer rest. Grab that drink. Let's look at your last 3. We throw a little bit of an ab movement on this last one. Okay? Your first one is push-ups. Your second one is static dumbbell pull-aparts. So it's not actually really static, but we're starting like a static position. I'm going to show you how to do it. Then your last one is a single leg mountain climber. You'll have 10 on each side, okay? So push-ups. Here's your options. Up on the toes, down and up, keeping those elbows close to your side. Second option, from the knees, but here's the thing. We don't do push-ups like this. No. Butt comes down, chest hits the floor, back up. That's your modified version. Or, thirdly, those of you who've been trained with Kelsey before, you've heard me talk about this hack. If you've got a booty band, grab a booty band. Place it around your biceps, okay? Not your elbows. Biceps. If you're not stressed out enough, you put it around your elbows, you're like, what the heck is happening? From here, watch. This acts as the springboard. Just pops me right up, okay? You'll see me doing push-ups from that high position with that, okay? Second one, dumbbells are gonna be locked in at 90 degrees. From here, we are moving all the way open and close. Another back exercise. Open, squeeze the shoulder blades, and close. But I do not want to see this. Okay? No. Squeeze, return. Squeeze, return. Third exercise, single leg mountain climber. Exactly like what it sounds like. High plank position. Run that right leg in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then swap sides. 1, 2. You absolutely need to. That knee can stay down as you're running that other leg in, but please try not to have it down. Lift it up, challenge yourself, all right? So here we go, guys, push-ups. Modifying, grabbing a booty band, doing straight push-ups, I don't care. I'm taking the band so you guys can see this, and you can look for an example if you're using your band too. 10 of them, yes, it is 10. No, it is not 8, no, it is not 6, it is 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Busting 10 of those out. Guess what? Here's a hard truth you don't want to hear. The only way to get better at push-ups is doing push-ups, right? I know they suck. I know they're not everybody's favorite, but so what, right? We're here together as a team. We're doing it. Bring that elbows into 90 degrees. Pull aparts. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull, squeeze. Back in. That's 1. Squeeze. Stay with me. 2, 3. Slow the heck down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Good. Good. You should feel that in your shoulders and your back. Single leg mountain climbers, team. Let's do it. I'm starting on my right leg. My right leg will run in for 10. I will drop to my knees for a second, catch my breath, and switch to my left. I recommend you do the same. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really drive that knee with force. Good. Take a quick breather. Switch to the other side. That's it, team. Great job, TWK. Grab a quick drink if you need one. Nicely done. Nicely done. So again, with the push-ups, guys, the only way we get better at them is if we do them. You know what? I'll tell you this. When I started my fitness journey, I couldn't even do a single one, okay? I couldn't. Push-ups are hard, but they're such a true testament of strength, right? If you can do a body weight push-up, that says a lot about you. That says a lot about the future of your health. And here, I say this to say, hey, if you can't do one yet, then that's your goal, right? Work towards that. Work towards being able to do that. It's so important for us to train the things that are difficult for us. And y'all know by now, train with Kelsey, you're going to do that. So let's get that band around those biceps. If you're using that modification, if you're from the knees, that booty better be down. I never should see push-ups like this. You're actually going to hurt your shoulders doing that, okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, getting 10 of those, guys. Again, if you're using that band, hear me when I say this, it's not cheating, okay? You're focusing on your form, you're focusing on how it should feel. Guess what? If you do that for a couple of weeks, you're gonna be able to rep out your first one, no problem. Right? Here we go. Pull parts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze. Return. Squeeze. That's it. Nicely done, guys. Onto the single leg mountain climbers. We've got this. Woo! Here we go. Run that right leg in towards the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You can switch right away if you need to. Otherwise, take that short break. Nice job, y'all. You guys are killing it. That's the way to do it. We still got one more round, but I just need to stand up. Get my body in full, good flow of air. You do the same thing if needed. Nice job, team. You guys are so much more capable than you realize, okay? I know a lot of you fight. If your children are watching this, hit pause real quick. I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A lot of you fight that bitch voice, right? You fight that inner voice that says, no, I don't want to. I don't want to meal prep. I don't want to make my bed. Don't want to drink water. I don't want to eat healthy. I want that alcoholic beverage. I want that piece of pie, right? In moderation, guys, that's okay. But what's not okay is when that's taking over every single day and you don't even know what your voice sounds like anymore. Every time you come to train with Kelsey, you shut that bitch voice off. You shut it down. It gets weaker and weaker and weaker until you can stomp that mother effer into the ground, okay? But we're not going to be able to do that if you don't show up. I shared last week, took about a week off of training coaching for my grandma's funeral, going home, everything. Guys, I came back and full body kicked my ass this week, okay? It shouldn't have, but it did. And that's okay, but I realized the farther I get away from my goals, the harder it is for me to come back. So solution, don't get that far away, right? Tap in, do it. We are all here together with you. I will never ask you to do anything I am not doing myself. So show up for yourself in that, knowing that we're all in this together. You got push-ups. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, guys, bust out those push-ups. On this last round, I'm going to let you go right into your next exercise. Get it done. Still control. Then if you get 10 of those pull parts with control, you're not rushing those. Into your mountain climbers. You got this. Good job, guys. Single leg mountain climbing. Baby. Let's go. Great job. As you guys are finished up, let's go ahead and stretch out. Nice job. 90-90. So front knee is up, back knee is down. Let's sit into that front hip. Okay. If you need something under your knee because you're on a hard surface, please feel free. Sitting into that front knee. Then let's push that knee out to the side, okay? So you're gonna push it out away from you. Good. Swap sides. Other knee up, other knee down. Sit into that front hip. Let's just sit here first. Good, and then we're gonna push out to the side. Nice job sitting back up into those heels, or that heel, I should say. Good. Swap sides, and you're gonna sit back onto that heel as well. Good. Then from here, let's just roll around that neck a little bit. You guys kick ass today. Let's go. Nice. Then from here, down onto all fours. Let's just sit back in that child's pose, okay? So the reason I tell you guys about that voice in your head to shut it off is I still experience that. I've been doing this for nearly a decade, right? Drop the hips down. Guys, it's my job to coach people through this. It's my job to bring people through this, and I still struggle with it. But I can tell you what, I've gotten a lot faster at recognizing it. Shift side to side. You can hang out on one side just for a second and go the other way. I've got a lot faster at recognizing it. I've got a lot faster at shutting it down. Meaning, when I feel that, I go do something. I put my body in action. I get up and I make a healthy snack. I get up and I get a drink of water. Sitting back in child's pose again now, but walk your hands to the left side of your mat. I'll get up and do a train with Kelsey workout. Do I feel like it? No. Guys, if I worked out on the days I felt like it, I would maybe do 1 day a week, and I'm just being transparent. I would do it 1 day a week. For example, today's my busy lecture day. I teach 2 college lectures today, okay? And I have to grade 150 plus assignments. I got to do stuff for the end of the week. Like, there's a lot, right? But I recognize that about myself and I act on it. Because every time I show up and I act on it, it gets easier, it gets better, and that voice gets quieter. But you're never going to win over that voice if you don't show it who's boss. You're the boss. You're in control, okay? Nobody else, not the other voice, but you've got to stomp that mother effer in the ground, okay? Every time you show up, that's exactly what you're doing. I'm so proud of you guys for being here today. Have a great rest of your freaking day. Upper is done. We got that pump secured. It feels good. And I'll see you later this week for leg day. Peace.